Okay, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. I'd like to give double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who were well taught me his truth. And peace and salutations unto you, Akim, that's pushing his truth with all truth and sincerity. I'm the brother Yashar, Gabar, back to you again with another lesson. Lord willing, this lesson be edifying unto the elect, all right? So without further ado, we're going to just jump straight into it. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 31, verse 3. Give not thy strength unto a woman, nor thy ways to that which destroy kings. Yeah, destroy kings, man, all right? By giving your strength into a woman, you know? And this is why it's better to go without. You know, speaking on, you brothers that may not have women, all right? May not have a woman, all right? You may be a single brother, which is the best way to be, man, all right? Dealing with these, in these end times, all right? Things is going to get worse. All right, we know what what the scripture says. Seven women is going to cling to one man. All right, the Lord is about to make the elect as fine gold, man. All right, so for you to be having your focus on women, you too, deep into a damn woman. All right, you don't want to find yourself simping, giving your all, to a damn woman, trying to please her. No, hey, this truth, it should be your main focus. All right. This goes to myself first and foremost, man. All right, we deal with women time to time. You may have had a woman, you fell out, with her or whatever the case may be. All right, but it's always a blessing. All right, if the Lord then took that woman away from you, man, because hey, she could be a downfall. All right, she could be, all right, the reason you're not locked in the spirit. All right, so we take it as a win. All right, if a woman didn't left out, she didn't stepped out, she didn't, made it committed adultery on you, and hey, the Lord is going to destroy her. All right, but to the point. All right, you don't give your strength to a woman. All right, this is why. All right, hey, these Babylonian women, hey, they're finished. All right, if they're not having that fear, all right, in the Lord and you, all right, that they're not submitting. All right, they're finished, man. If they're not seeking the man of the Lord, all right, they ass ain't gonna make it. All right, so, and we in those times, all right, when things are about to take a turn, all right, a lot of these women is going to be seeking for a man of the Lord. All right, and this is why, we say, continue in the spirit, man. All right, stay focused, stay on the mission. All right, because everything, is going to come with that, man. All right, we ain't in a time to try to build a family, try to, build this dream Israelite woman. No, man. All right. And especially, the Israelite woman, man. Hey, you want to stay far away from those, man. All right, because he's the enemy at the end of the day. Hey, look at the nigga woman, man. All right, she don't have respect for Jake. She look at Jake as, hey, you have to have a bag. All right, you have to have a money. You have to be doing something. All right, for her to really bow down. All right, how she ought to be. All right, so and this is why the Lord is about to make all that shit irrelevant. The money, the cars, clothing, all the shit that these women look at you as if you should have. All right, but hey, all that shit ain't about to mean nothing. And she gonna know that hey, it's gonna be a man of the Lord. All right, that she need. And we in those times, man. All right, they're realizing it. All right. So let's bring this back out. Proverbs chapter 31, verse 3. Give not thy strength unto a woman, nor thy ways that which destroy kings. All right. So what else we have? Jump to 1 Corinthians chapter 7. I believe it's 27. All right. Verse 27. It says, "Art thou bound unto a wife? Seek not to be loose. Art thou loose from a wife? Seek not a wife." All right. So yeah, brothers, certain brothers may have a woman. All right. It says what? Seek not to be loose. But the scripture also says, those that have wives, be as though you had none. Be as though you don't have one. All right. Yeah, we may have a woman. All right. But, we know what comes first. All right. We know what the focus on. All right. So, and it says what? Let's see, where was he at? It says, "Art thou loose from a wife? Seek not a wife." So you don't even seek a wife. If you're those you don't have one, all right, don't seek one, all right, because they're gonna come regardless, all right. So it says, "Seek not a wife." But if thou marry, thou hast not sinned. And if a virgin marry, she have not sinned. Nevertheless, such shall have trouble in the flesh. But I spare you. Yeah, so it's going to come with trouble in the flesh. All right? Hey, that's what comes with it. All right, but we put this ministry first, man. All right? We put Yahweh Shah first. All right? Doing the work. Staying locked in the spirit. All right? And not letting, all right, this shit of this world get in the way. Because it's all just of the world. All right? It's temporary. A lot of these women, all right, that you deal with, all right, it's temporary, man. All right? When times get hard, you're going to see the true, women. All right? You're going to see who's really down. All right? When the MOTB is on the scene. All right? When you're not able to buy or sell, all right, how these people going to act? And a lot of these women is going to give in. But we know, the Lord has a remnant of women, all right, that's going to be, delivered, That's going to be brought to a true man of the Lord. All right. So let's move on. Let's grab this. 1 Ezra chapter 4, verse 26. Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sake. Yeah, man, we have seen it, man. All right, we have seen it. Men, all right, that are ran out of their wits. All right, that their wisdom. All right, for a woman, just put the wisdom to the side, and went back into the world. All right, chasing after a damn woman, or changed their ways. All right, for a damn woman. Wasn't getting the attention he wanted. Felt like he needed to change and do something else. All right, all just for a piece of ass, man. Because, hey, that's what Jake, that's all Jake be about, man. A piece of ass. How to please a woman. Ooh, I don't want to throw on a garment. I don't want to be seen teaching. I don't want to, just some pussy shit, man. Oh, my woman, she want more time from me. Oh, I'm not able to, get with brothers. I'm not able to make it to class. I'm not able to go to the camp. Just simp ass shit, man. All right? It's simp shit. All right? And that's why, hey, this truth, all right, separate truth from the rest of these niggas that be in the world, man. All right? Because that's how they come. All right? Hey, we ain't no damn simps. We ain't putting no damn woman first. We don't care about how she feel, you know, when it comes up for of you doing the work. All right, putting yeah, how about Shimmy how a shot first, you know? She want to take trips. She wants your time. She don't want you to round the brotherhood. Hey, that's what comes with these wicked ass women, man. All right, and this is why the scripture says, "What be as though if you don't have one." All right, those of you who do have women. All right, so it says what many men there have ran out of their wits. Put the wisdom to the side. Let me please her. I want to keep my woman. You know. And if this bitch want to step out, she want to leave you. All right, because what you putting, all right, the work first. You putting the brotherhood first, cause hey, this the true family. All right. Hey, this is the family, man. All right, the brotherhood, the ones that's doing the will. All right. If she don't understand that, let her step. She's meant to be destroyed. Then, all right. So it says. Matter of fact, let's just move on. All right, just bring that out because a lot of these women are fucking enemies, man. Especially the Israelite woman. You know. So let's get that. It's Micah chapter 7, verse 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it. The enemy, man. All right. The nigger woman, the spick woman. All right. All these tribes. All right. Israelite women. But especially what the nigger woman. All right. She's an enemy, man. All right. She don't feel she have to respect you. All right. She comes with problems. And you have few women out there. All right. That's good women. All right. But few. But it says what? She that is my enemy shall see it. What she's going to see? All right, she's going to see the destruction. All right, she's going to see, all right, prophecies being played out. All right, that brother's been speaking on, man. All right, when shit hit the fan, when all the clubbing, partying, and bullshit go out the door. All right. When you're not able to leave out the door. All right. When shit hit the fan, man. All right. Then she's going to see. All right. It says what? She shall see it, and shame shall cover her. Which said to me, where's the Lord thy power? Because these women, they don't believe, They don't believe in what you're into. All right. They don't truly believe, all right, what brothers are saying. And this is the spirit they come in. All right, where's the Lord thy power? All right, you saying this and that. All right, when all these things is going to take place, when it's going to happen. All right, where's your power? All right, but she's going to see it. She's going to find out, man. All right, so it says, where's the Lord thy power? My eyes shall behold her. Now she should be trodden down as a mire of the streets. All right, that's what's going to happen. A lot of these women is going to be ravaged, put to death, raped, by troops, by Esau Edom. All right, by the man that been stalking you. The one that follow you on your page when you half naked, leaving comments, knowing where you stay, knowing what town you in. All right, he's gonna run into you. All right, the Lord is gonna bring those type of things upon a lot of these women, man. All right, and this is why you can't be distracted with these fucking women, man. All right, it's better to go without it, man. All right, you know, especially what the nigga woman. All right, she don't have no respect for you. All right, she set you up. You know, she want to know what's in your wallet. You know what you gonna spend on her. Oh, a lot of bullshit, man. All right, deal with another nation of woman. All right, get you a concubine, man. All right, Edomite woman. All right, even Hispanic women have some type of morals. Some type of just a few, because a lot of them, grew up with a father in the house, seeing their mother, being with their pops and shit. But even then, you better off with another nation of women. All right, and we don't need the nigger woman to bring back, all right, the tribes, all right? So, and this goes for myself, these the type of things that you have to meditate on and think about, all right? Sometimes you get the urge, looking for the women and shit, the horny demon, but then you lock back in like, man, hey, fuck these women, man, And the Lord is going to bring brothers, the women that's for you, all right? I'm just going to say that. Because once you go out seeking for it, you 9 times out of 10, you ain't going to find what's for you, All right? But in due season, hey, the Lord is about to make brothers as fine gold. The true men of the Lord. Not these fake ass, religious niggas, man, Muslims, Christianity, bug outs, black power ass niggas, man. All right, they ain't gonna make it. Hey, the world is gonna see who the Lord is truly dealing with. All right, and that's gonna be His elect. And this is why we lock in the spirit, and don't get caught up into this bullshit of the world. These women of the world. Deal with a woman, yeah, you keep it moving, all right? This truth, all right, the wisdom, called wisdom, all right, that kinswoman, all right? Sophia. All right? So, something to throw out there, man, all right? This was on the spirit to speak on. So, Lord, I'm going to end it off with that, Lord willing. All right, this video was edifying unto the elect. All right, giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakwadash, and give double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Until next time, say Shalom.